Honestly, folks, we're firm believers in the fact that Newfoundlanders could heal more quickly than anyone anywhere on the face of the earth.
Yes.
Before we go any further in this show, we're going to proceed to demonstrate that fact to you, and here's how we're going to do it. Ray and I will give you standard, boring English expressions, and cocky hair will turn it into Newfoundlandese. Okay?
You look surprised. You never practiced. You don't need to practice, so you can do anything. Look at you. See now if you can interpret this in Newfoundlandese. Despite the present adversity, maintain your composure.
Keep your shit together.
Me mother's tongue. Despite the present adversity, maintain your composure.
Hang on your dryers.
Very good.
Right.
Very good.
Right. They like it, right?
Yeah.
Right. They like that. They like that. They like that.
They liked it and they understood it.
And nothing connected, nothing connected, nothing good, nothing good, nothing. Now listen, Kevin, try another one. Try this one. I am highly agitated. I think I'm headed for a nervous breakdown. Me nerves is rubbed right raw.
So, you don't need to be nervous for this, because you're doing a wonderful job there.
Yes, sir, buddy.
This one should be fairly easy for you now. Pardon me, sir. To what are you referring?
Wow.
You don't come any better than that, do you, boy?
Job to get it any shorter than that, eh? That's what we call efficient language, eh? The financial situation is so depressing, I think we're headed for total economic collapse. The earth has gone right under.
Now, Kevin, I looked at
Standing in the line at a well-known wagon town, he lie waited for alone, his stage was falling down. His nerves was all unraveled, he had never had a wrong. His hand reached for his backy, my gosh, he said it was wrong. And Hippie there behind him dressed all in leather clothes, long black hair and the smell of beer with an earring in his nose. I have some wacky backy in a whisper Tony spoke. Not much for $50, but I gotta have a smoke. Soon looking like a chimney, he puffed smoke everywhere. As the butt burned to his lip, Uncle Eli take a chair. He placed his feet up on her desk, me love, how do you do? I have to ask some questions before the loan comes true. Well, ask me who the premier is, me brain is all full. There must be an education in that wacky backy smoke. 'Cause I've never spent a day in school, but now I'm just a wit. Go ahead, me Lord, and ask me who the premier is. Now, how much cash you need, sir? Take your feet down on me desk. He said, don't you be so childish in a bank as big as this. You go on out into the vault, I'll stay and have a drink. Don't bother with the count until up before I pay. She said, what about? Top of the moon explosion. Saturday night. Everybody can do this movie. All you have to do is look at it from left to right, or from right to left. And which way you should expect, baby. You know, I told my papa, told me too. They don't know when she did do. Take that. Take that. Come home, I'm talking everything. Have to get you back before you go to bed. Take that. Take that. Well, all you do is want to You know, Detroit with rockin' all around the rock another just need a bit more from me. Down on the playground, up on the street, high on the hill where the hippies sleep with
What's happening?
Not too much. How's your weekend?
It was good. I had a good time.
You, I think, worried a few people. They wanted to know where you were. They weren't smart enough to go and see if you had any videos up. I told them, and still some of them wouldn't fucking believe me.
Huh. Yeah, after that, I pretty much put my phone away and didn't touch it the rest of the time.
Well, I don't blame you. When you go away to have a getaway, you're not going away if you take your phone with you.
Right.
Of course.
I mean, I could have got some cool videos and stuff, but I was just doing my own thing, you know.
Yeah.
Wasn't worried about YouTube at the time.
And I didn't expect you to be.
It would have been nice to show you guys some more, but...
Hi, Richard. Well, as we went around the tour before you lit the fire, I sort of remember that from 3 years ago, I think it was, when you got...
I don't know if I did one last year, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah. And you got your mother high out there, I think it was.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, see, I was watching. I paid attention. How's it going, Richard?
I got me this solar charger.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't need it. But I charge it now so I can sit here, charge my phone. I don't have to put it up on the other side. I can leave it right here in front of me.
Yeah.
So it'll work here too. That works.
And all you got to do is just set it in the windowsill right behind you to charge it up.
Yeah. What's up, Richard? So, did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
You boring sons of bitches.
Nothing important, anyways.
Right on.
At least I don't think so, but somebody else may come in here and say they had a life-changing... Something happened on the weekend.
Yeah, you never know.
Mostly you were gone and they couldn't get a hold of you. I think 801, whatever, you're here, what would you call it? Your best fan, I guess. I can't remember his name, but he was on here yesterday wondering about you, and he wouldn't take fucking any answers from me.
Who was that?
It's 801 for life. Hi, Adrian. I can't remember his name, but he's you. You're his hero. And I'm not talking about UK, I'm talking about the other guy. And he's got your name in his name.
Oh, he's a new subscriber. I seen that today.
He's
It's
subscribed.
something 801 Life, starts with an A
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm not even sure who it is.
I'm thinking it's an English guy.
Huh. All right.
I could be wrong, but I think the same guy that's doing that for you has got a fan guide for Jason in his red hair now.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I always wonder who that legendary 801 legendary fan club is. I mean, I got a couple of guesses, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think I know, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag either. Wouldn't be as fun then.
Right. Yeah, so nobody come down Thursday till like 9 o'clock at night. And my sister shows up with all her grandkids, their friends, boyfriends, girlfriends,
Yeah.
drops them off and leaves. Like I'm supposed to babysit them.
ABD. Yeah, your sister sounds like a typical female.
I mean, I just don't understand. Well, even her kids came. I mean, why didn't they show up to watch their kids? I don't. Why, if you're not coming, don't send your kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Had my cousins up top on the loop had 4 spots, and I had those 4. We're the only ones that showed up to camp. Friday night, we usually have a lunch on the lawn down there, and nobody showed up to that, just those guys. And then our Saturday lunch, we usually get, 50 people there.
Yeah.
We had 3 families. That was it.
Huh.
So it's pretty sad that it's ending. I mean, all the old people have passed away, and these younger generations don't want to do it, I guess. But, like my cousins, we said, we're going to keep doing it. We're never going to stop. So
Yeah.
hopefully our kids carry it on.
Hey, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Well, did either one of your kids show up?
All my kids were there.
Oh, well, they'll probably
Yeah,
carry on then.
My daughter showed up. Yeah, she was one that showed up Thursday night. My brother showed up Thursday night. Then my son come down Friday afternoon, kind of late, but then his friend showed up with him, and he had his daughter. She was fun. She has autism,
Oh,
but man, we sure made her have a good time.
that's good.
Yeah, I think she enjoyed it. She was laughing and giggling quite often. And, we're playing cornhole, and for some reason, man, she just got on my brother's side and was every time he'd throw, Mike, 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 and just want him to score and stuff. And when he would, she'd jump up and clap, and pretty funny.
Well, it's good she had a good time, because if she had a good time, then it was a success. But if she had a shitty time, it would have been a shitty, in my view. In my view.
Yeah. Yeah, I wake up and have a Bloody Mary or a few Bloody Marys for breakfast.
Mm.
But yeah, it was so nice just sleeping out there in the open with no tent, no tarp on top. I just figured I don't need it. It's not gonna rain. Oh, what a beautiful sleep I had. And Daisy, man, I took her with me. She laid right next to my head every night.
Yeah.
She would get like halfway under my covers, and then it's like her ear would always be on my head or my face when I was sleeping. That's how close she was to me.
Me and Bear, we touch backs most of the night. If I move away from him, he'll scooch over until he touches my back.
Yeah, Daisy does that too when she sleeps in my bed. And if I move away, she'll kind of like just nudge back, through her until she touches me again.
Yeah.
It's fun. Yeah, my neighbor showed up Friday night. He got there before my son even, I think. But they had no water. They had electricity. They usually have faucets at each camp with water you can hook a hose to or something. They didn't have water, so the bathrooms weren't working, so they had outhouses. They had no firewood. I'm going to write a letter to the city and let them know you're charging that much money for the amenities they're supposed to be there, then they're not there. You guys need to get it together. That's what we pay for. You guys should have wood up there and have the water running. And
yeah,
I don't know if you've seen on that video. Do you see that tree that came down?
Yeah.
Yeah, they come Thursday about 1:00. Got to take them about 10 minutes to cut it up. There's two guys hauling the wood, one guy cutting. But I never did get that piece of wood I want. Nobody wanted to throw it in the back of their trucks. I know it's worth at least. Yeah, it's got to be worth at least $600 to $800 just as it is now.
Huh.
Man, we didn't go up to the top of the world. I want to do that video. But que sera, I guess, whatever. Did Justin and Todd go fishing over the weekend?
I think Todd went.
I see Justin. I meant Jason.
Yeah. But I don't think Jason went. But no, they didn't go because yesterday they went, or no, Saturday they went to Carnival.
Oh.
And I can't remember what they did Sunday. I think Todd might have went by himself. But they ordered in some hooks and stuff that they need. So they probably didn't go. Wait until I get that stuff in from Amazon. Because supposedly top water is what you need right now.
Huh.
Something that'll float on top.
Well, God, I'll get those clear bombers that you fill with water.
Yeah,
I'll put them behind a swivel with about 6 feet a liter with a fly on it.
yeah,
That works too. If you don't have a fly rod,
yeah. I got my own fly rod, real flies, but been years since I used it.
You know what a Dodger is?
No.
Okay,
Some,
so they're a big piece of metal. I don't know, they could be this big or this big, but I get a big silver one when I'm trolling, and I put that right behind the leader, and then run a leader off that with a woolly bugger fly. Last time I had my boat out with the boys, I think I was using pot gear. I wasn't catching shit. I put that Dodger on with that woolly bugger. I caught the next 7 fish in a row.
huh.
So I mean, my son was using a blue fox, just a silver and blue one, and he was hitting the shit out of them too. But it's all about what they want at the time. I think how you present it to them.
Yeah. Well, them whatever they're fishing for there, it's all you got to have a frog or a snake or something that'll ride on top and splash.
Right.
But who knows how long that? By the time they get their hooks in, and they got a whole bunch of well, I call them poppers, but the ones that they got in didn't look like a real popper to me. But it's a lure and it's clear. And then they can paint it any color they want and put eyes on it. He ordered eyes for the fucking things too. Couldn't just hit it with a dot of color. No.
Well, yeah, like I want to take Ashley to catch that bass. Those frogs and top baits would work too up there.
Yeah.
You got to try them at least if they're not, then you go for the different lures, jigs, whatever.
Yeah, you could start out on top and work your way down. Sometimes I like to hang out 4 feet below the surface, so you need one that can go down a bit.
Right. Yep, you just got to cast out there and test what's working. That's why they call it fishing, right?
Yeah. I figure if I took a planer board down to the river, hooked it up, tied it with a good strong piece of twine so that it won't break, and then let the fucker out. And if it's made to go the right way when I let it out, it should force itself out into the stream.
Right.
And then, well, into the river. And then when it gets out far enough, I could disconnect the fucking lines from it and reel it back in. It would be a lot to do, but you get the fucking lure across the river that way or farther across.
Yeah, whatever it takes. I mean,
we use them on boats to fish farther out from the boat. You throw them on and they'll move out to the side of the boat.
right. Well, that's my next thing. Maybe one night this week, after my buddy gets off work, my neighbor will just head up the lake real fast and see what we can do.
Yeah.
I got to get over to my mom's house now. We're getting rid of the cars this week, finally. I got to get over there and start moving some stuff so I can start mudding and taping the drywall in that one room and getting that done. Getting the bathroom in that room painted.
Yeah.
We got to find out if we have any paint that's in the other walls that they scratched up so we can repaint with the same color.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might just rent a Bobcat, take that grass out in the front lawn and throw some sod down and call it good. I mean, $1,000, we can have that front yard looking nice again.
Yeah.
I think that would help sell the house. And my son sells the sod, so I know I can get it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to put much money into it, but I think that 1,000 right there would be a good investment in selling the house quicker. Of course,
Yeah.
I don't think we need to do much. I know there's people that are in lot that want to buy it and have since they knew my mom was dying, you know.
Yeah. Well, give them a chance to buy it before you spend any money on the sod.
Yeah, that's maybe I should just do that. I hope to have it up in a week and a half. But that means I've got to get over there every day, and so does my brother, and everybody in the family's got to come. You know, the girls can do the inside and clean and shit, and we'll clean up the yard, get all the weeds out, and we'll go in and fix everything once they get everything cleaned up. But it's all just getting everybody to do it. You know, that's the problem.
Oh, I know.
But I did have a good talk with my sister when she did come down Saturday.
Got a few things ironed out.
Yeah, so, you know, she's been telling me about the disrespect her daughters have been giving her, so she's been going through that, you know, and she cannot believe the way that one talks to her, and she's been the problem one, mostly, you know.
Yeah.
So I get it. I guess, you know, but, you know, that's when you just be badass mom and you lay the law down. You don't take it from your kid.
Well,
You got to remember who they are sometimes.
well, if my mom had had a daughter or a son that ever talked back to her, that she would have fucking nailed them right there.
Yeah, I don't take it.
Uh,
But yeah, especially your mother. I mean, of course, like your dad died early. My dad left my mom when I was 3 months old. So,
holy fuck.
you know, we were pretty much raised by our moms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that gives us a different perspective on things sometimes.
Well, my dad, he didn't die until I was 17, so he was a good role model when I was growing up. But he was also at work three
Right.
3 weeks in, and he would get off Friday morning at 8, and he would have to be back on Monday at 4. And that was after he'd been there for a while, because for a while it was he got off Friday at 8 and he went back to work Saturday at 4.
Right. Well, that was back when the man could work and take care of the family, and the wife could stay home. And they had the ability to do that. The wages, the prices of goods equaled out, where families could have one person working. Where now a single person working, unless you're making a lot of money, you're going to struggle
Yeah,
to
but
raise kids.
you got to think that the powers that be were pushing for women to get out and get a job. It was the powers that be, the government. They're pushing it on everybody, and once they got a few women out there, then yeah, they made everything so expensive that now you have to have both people working.
Yeah. Well, as part of their agenda, they knew what they were doing. I mean, it's all come to life now that they've had these plans for 40, 50 years.
Yeah,
To do what they're doing.
yeah.
Yeah. Sent my son sent my daughter and boyfriend down to get beer for us. They said, "Do not get Bud Light or Natural Light." Well, my nephew went with them, and they couldn't remember what they were supposed to get, and he says, "Oh, I think they want Natural Light." They come back with 30 packs of Natural Light.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd have sent them right back to the store. Trade those two in for something better.
I don't know if they'd exchange it though.
Well,
Might as well drink it.
as long as you haven't opened up the cases, they should return it.
I don't know what the policy is on that.
Yeah,
I know where I work. They'll let you bring something from a different store and give you money back for it, just to keep you as a customer, or try to customer retention, basically.
Yeah, either get you or keep you as a customer for sure.
Right. Which, I mean, I would tell the lady no, because she did it all the time, and my boss she'd go talk to the store manager, and he would do it. But I wouldn't. I knew what she was doing. Pardon me. Yeah, I was gonna come up by around 4 yesterday, but I was wore out, and we decided to have something to eat and everybody take a nap.
Yeah, I understand that.
I mean, it's fun out camping, but man, it's a lot more work, especially cleaning up and packing up.
Yeah. Been a long time since I camped.
Well, I try to come back at least early enough to where I can get stuff out of the unloaded and most of the stuff put away, especially the refrigerated stuff. and then relax the rest of the night after. You need a vacation from a vacation. Sometimes.
Well, you need the vacation to get away from the regular old humdrum, but a vacation you're getting away from the old humdrum, so you're doing a lot more.
Yeah. No bears this year. But Thursday, I thought I heard on that South Mountain some dogs up there barking, so they might have been chasing a cougar or a bear. But I never did see anything much after that.
Yeah.
So I know they, on the other side of the mountain from us, they guide people for mountain lion, cougar, or whatever, and bear back there. Well, once we had a bobcat. We pulled in and the turkey was in our campground. And then I think the next day we had a bobcat come right by us.
Hmm.
You don't see bobcats much anymore, man. Well, you don't see them much anyway, but when I was young, I seen them a lot more than I do now.
I seen one once when I was young, and I haven't seen one since.
I see a lot more cougar than I do. Yeah, I see a lot of cougar. Of course, but last year we had one right on this trail of my backyard.
Oh, yeah. I
Of course, I
haven't.
got this gully right here that comes from a mountain,
Uh,
and they'll come down that in the wintertime. They follow the deer down,
I haven't seen any come into town, but I imagine that they're around here. Because we got lots of deer, and if there's lots of deer, the cougars are right there.
Well, see, I would think you guys would see more than us, because I mean, such a lower population of people.
Yeah, but their habitat's been destroyed.
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
When it's all farmland and no trees, not too many animals like to stay around.
What's up, Nathan?
Hey, Nathan.
Yeah, we were at camp, and the neighbor came, and so Jackie was taking care of the 2 kittens that were left.
Yeah.
When we come back yesterday, she says, "Well, how many kittens are there?" We said, "Well, there should be 2 left." She said, "Well, there's 3 in there." I guess one of the guys that he gave the cat to got kicked out of where he was living. So he just came and dropped the cat off here, and when Jackie went over there. I guess it was hiding under the barbecue or something. It went in the house, and next thing there's. So he gets back, and he opens his door and walks away, getting stuff unloaded. And all of a sudden he sees two white cats. He's like, "What the hell?"
Uh,
So he comes and asks us, "What the hell's going on?" We've seen the kid down the 2 doors down. It's his buddy. He said, "Hey, what the hell's going on?" We go, well, he got kicked out and he was sleeping in his car right there. And I guess he had the cat in my house, and my dad got mad and put it back in his car, and it got out and he couldn't catch it. Well, which I call bullshit. He bring it back because he don't have a place to live now.
True.
And then that fucking kitten come over here yesterday like its mom does, and it would not leave. And he's telling us, "Oh, that's our cat now." No, I'm not taking the cat. But it loves you guys.
Hey, Todd.
Howdy.
What up, Todd?
What's going on?
Jason.
Hi, Myron.
This guy.
Hi, Myron.
Cheers, brother.
What's up, Adolin?
Can you guys not hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up,
I
Adolin?
said, hey.
Cheers
You know me? Yeah, coffee. Cheers.
for now.
All right.
We're still into the coffee.
Still into the coffee. Don't want
You
to waste
haven't made
it.
the transition.
Don't want to waste it.
Alcohol abuse.
Mm.
So our case is being worked on. I spent another couple hours on the phone here with the CCB for our
Oh,
child
yeah.
benefits.
Yeah.
They said it should be cleared up and paid out by August 20th. It's been going on since January.
That's almost a year.
Mm-hmm. It's roughly $7,000 they owe us between our, because we haven't been getting our GSDs neither.
Well, you'll benefit from the lump sum.
Mm-hmm. Go to the personal line of credit, pay that shit off.
Yeah, it's kind of like it was kind of like a savings account there. I guess,
Yeah.
right?
They're just saving it for you,
Yeah.
forcing you to save it.
Which ain't a bad thing, I guess.
And you still got by just fine.
Yes, because normally that it just would have went towards it all that time anyway. So instead, it's been building up.
Mhm.
We'll get it and it'll be gone.
Oh, it'll be money exchange day.
Mm-hmm.
Like every Friday or every other
transfers.
Friday. Money exchange day. It sure goes out a lot faster than it comes in, though.
It sure fucking does. Hey, Nathan, Ellie,
G'day, Nathan.
Adrian, Dee Dee. Oh, Myron's in chat too.
Oh. Boo, boo, boo.
Oh, yes.
Nathan.
Howdy.
What's that?
Seen the neighbor drive that slow.
No?
The guy, yes, but the woman, no. She's a maniac.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was looking in my. I lost that memory card that I was gonna put in my mirror camera. I found it,
Woohoo!
so now I can put it there and take the drive through these canyons and record them.
Always good finding things.
Well, I was gonna do it the other day when I went up the mountain a couple of weeks ago. When I stopped and had dinner at that Silver Fork Lodge. I had my mouth. I took it out to do something. I had it in my hand and I started moving shit around and just fucking dropped it like I didn't
Damn it.
forgot I had it in my hand.
Do that at work often. Where the fuck did I put that? I just had it.
Holy motherfucker, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I go get a computer, I can pull it off my mirror and put up some good videos.
Hell yeah.
Well, I need to get a new phone. This is the cheapest phone you get. I know my camera sucks. Oh.
It's 801 with 8 outlaw one.
Be outlaw one.
Oh, fuck me.
Ah. Cheers.
Let's go.
Man. White City.
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm from the Black City.
Dark City. Yeah,
I mean,
that's racist to say.
it's so bad. It's so bad here in PEI that a fella threw a Molotov cocktail through a motel window and burnt it down.
Oh,
Seriously, this happened that long ago.
Yeah.
getting in the ghetto.
Yeah, somebody threw a fucking flaming device through one of the windows at the motel. Why not, eh?
Why the hell not?
Somebody had beef. I got beef. You need the beef?
The beef.
You need the beef? I'll give you a good deal.
I got eggs too.
Yeah.
Come on, Anatoly, let's go. He gets happy for himself. Come on, let's go, Anatoly. Like if I sit down, can I buy you around? It's the same old line. Oh, every time. Are you here alone? Can I take you home? Let me make it clear to you, my dear. If you're not willing to give it all you got. Look at this guy. The guy was a machine. Hi, slow burner. Yes, South Texas border town.
Hey, slow burner.
Hello. Bonjour, bonjour, comment t'appelles-tu?
Oh, yeah, what about that? Oh, yeah. Whirling 3.
Oh, we're 3, ain't
What's up, Richard?
I guess I didn't play it today. Yeah.
Fuck you, cocksucker, slow burner.
Oh, he says Sifu. Oh, Sifu. I called the day in today. I called in stoned and drunk.
Four.
4.
So next Saturday,
You're right, Slow. Next Saturday.
call your boss just before. What time does the shop usually open?
Does that work?
Yeah.
8.
Okay. Call them about 10 to 8 and say you're not coming in.
On Saturday?
Yeah. Hey, Glenn.
Yes. Oh, you're right. 2 Mondays in a row. But at least I don't beat around the bush. I told him straight the fuck up. So I woke up.
see
I
you,
still
Glenn.
feel fucking drunk and stoned. I shouldn't be driving. I'll see you tomorrow. He's like, okay. It was the gummies that got me. I had 3 of them last night.
Those 100 milligram ones?
Yeah.
So you got to work Saturday to make up for Monday.
I probably will.
Yeah.
Make up my own hours. I got tons of hours banked, though. I bet I probably have like 150 hours banked. I don't just go in and do my 8 hours because, if I'm on a job site and it's a 45-minute drive away,
Yep.
I'll put the 2 extra hours in to finish the job and then drive back instead of
Well,
having to drive all the way out.
That burn slower's on one today, isn't he? He must not have got laid over the weekend.
Who got laid? Slowbird?
Not slow burner.
I was gonna say bullshit. What's up, Glenn?
Is this new?
What, right? Yeah.
Like brand new? Did the cat knock the other one over?
Yeah. Got it for Father's Day.
Oh yeah. Who got it for you?
That's good.
Did I see anything?
Eight payments. Times 30 will say. GSTs.
Well,
Slow burner's trying to feed you 801. No gummies tonight. I can handle 14 beers and still go to work, but don't mix it with gummies. That's the problem too. Like I said, with those gummies, they do get you kind of hyper. I find because it kept me awake. I couldn't sleep. I was having too much fun. You drink too much, it's straight to fuck to bed.
I think Slow burner saying he had multiple penises over the weekend.
Oh. Oh, and he was wedging it between Wonder Buns.
Well, he had the backside too.
Good old Wonder
Damn,
Buns.
Slow burner.
Fucking Wonder Buns. None of this no-name buns. It's got to be the Wonder Buns.
when you buy bread, you buy it stuff that's made fresh in the store.
I buy whatever the fuck is the cheapest.
Well, yeah, and that's the best shit to buy. They've got all them fucking added chemicals in them ones. If you get the ones from the store, there's no added chemicals. Added poisons, put it that way. It's the same, probably some of the same poisons that they put in cigarettes, but they allow it.
Right, when your bread doesn't expire for a year.
Yeah. Same with sliced cheese. That fucking shit is got nothing to do with cheese.
Well, fuck, even the coffee creamer that I buy, the flavored shit, French vanilla,
Yeah.
when you buy it fresh, the expiry date's usually like 2 years later. It's like, damn, what the fuck do you put in this fucking milk and cream to make it last that long?
Yeah.
It's basically all fucking sugar is all it really is, I think. 2 years? What the fuck?
And you know that 2 years, I know that some of the things, if they say 2 years, you can go 6.
Probably, yeah. It's the same, I guess, as the canned milk. Doesn't that shit like last forever too?
Well, as long as the can doesn't rust, it should be okay.
Yeah. That's what my grandparents used to use in their coffee. I remember always they had the can of milk.
Oh yeah, carnation milk.
Carnation, yeah, that's it. That's it.
I got a can in the fridge. Or not in the fridge, in the cupboard. Yeah, because everybody used to just punch a couple of holes in it and then it sat on the table.
Yippers.
And it sure didn't seem to go bad.
No, which is weird.
But I think it's got added sugar in it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I was fed in my baby bottle. Carnation instant milk.
I probably was too.
Mixed half and half with water. Because when I was born, there was no such thing as fucking baby formula.
Yeah, and all the powders and shit that they buy.
Either I got real milk or canned milk. Hi, London girl.
Hey, London girl.
Well, everybody's running in, who's the gas? And you little sucker baby, you know that.
So yeah, I like this music. Get on with that still.
Let me introduce for the last time Captain System Bank, especially for you tonight, our fellow player Linda. Our guitar player is Lucy. Our singer is Susan. Singer and keyboard player and drums computer player is Lenka. Singer and accordion player is Wendy. I am Captain Mama, my name is Sonia. Especially for you tonight, country sister.
Sisters. Kid of its thing, you ever learn I ain't no good time, rather be no fool. I'm gonna tell you something you better understand. Well, I love you better than your other man can. Well, out there around, I ain't no good time, I really get when you gonna understand. Well, I love you better than your other man can. I'd rather you go and push me over the edge. If you really well, you better than your other man.
Where have you been? Well, I'm too long since you left me under the stars above. Each night I wait when the sun goes down for you to follow. Northern Cross, Northern Cross, Northern Cross. You can lay my hand, it was crimson red. You picked it yourself from our flower bed. The day you told me you were leaving town, I'm riding away from the Northern Cross. Northern Cross, Northern Cross. You're about to return.
Yeah.
Mm. You know, I'm surprised that somebody hasn't. Well, maybe somebody is, and I just haven't seen it. But that's
Okay. It's alcoholic shot with sugar and sweeteners. Okay, no one's telling us what the flavor is of anything. No.
This shop is based on Eager 2 concept.
I know what
that is. Oh, is it? Oh my god, it's careful. It does like yogurts, what yogurts do, so be safe, be seen. Oh yeah.
Because, you know, the younger you are, the more of a sweet tooth you have. So I'd say this is like below the head's office. Yeah.
This is for the Alcopop generation.
Cheers.
I got like a flavor.
Fruity adjacent.
It's like
It's like what? Super sweet. Yeah, but like not. I was expecting more of like a to the head.
It was just more of a little slap.
You know, it does taste like a common food like this.
I am buzzed. I feel like I'm about to spend the weekend on my hands.
Oh,
Party
I
shots.
thought it was going to be much nicer than that. I want to put these in the fridge, freeze and make them into jelly shots. That was so good.
Very much catered towards the younger generation. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
the kind that would slug back drink and then vomit everywhere.
Yes,
You know?
it's designed probably to be vomited back up.
We'd sneak these into a club as well.
They would be, yeah.
Yeah, have them in the bathroom, but you just hear someone trying to open it.
I have mastered the ability to sneak a can place it between my legs, but now I don't have to because I have these.
Yeah. I won't say where.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm usually fine with shots.
Oh,
I get that before.
What's this?
Alabama Slam.
Alcoholic with sugar and sweeteners. No, I don't get it. Like, if they put sweeteners
Eve.
in, why do they need to put sugar in on top of it? Fuck it. Go mad. Go fucking nuts.
Sugar and sweetness. It could be anything.
Exactly the same bit as the last one.
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It does not. It does not.
It looks like it's so. It does.
I mean, come on. You know those cups. Don't change my mind on this. Like, I had to be thinking that's what happened. I'm not saying that. I didn't like.
This shot is based on the cocktail. Alabama Slammer.
I can imagine everything's just going to taste the same. Just different colors. I don't know what an Alabama Slammer should taste like, but I can guarantee you it will taste nothing like this.
Are we going to slam this down like you would in Alabama?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeehaw.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This smells strong.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
There's definitely caramel in that.
It's nice. It's not bad, but it's giving like espresso martini.
Very amaretto.
That's right.
Yeah. That's.
Oh, there's the kick.
Yeah.
It's not.
I
Actually not. You know what? It's not. It's
Praise
actually
the
not.
Lord.
That was a little bit more.
That was better.
That was a little bit better.
Better.
It was a little more smooth, a little bit more flavor in it, like a little bit more of a nice time.
Exactly.
It was tastier than the last one. Yeah. But it still wasn't good enough to be called a shot. But I'm still such a lightweight, I'm still going to be drunk after these. I'll find a way.
That one feels less like a party.
Yeah. That's young people would not be into the taste of amaretto because it kind of has a bit more old person taste to
Yeah,
it.
amaretto is like trying to be sophisticated, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like, it's a party end.
Yeah.
I think that was nicer than the first one. It was a
It
little
was.
bit more.
It was.
Yeah.
It was more. Well, no, I won't go as far as to say it was nicer. It was manageable. Manageable.
She didn't heave.
I didn't heave.
Yeah.
You feeling at the phone or they just
I'm a bit of a tank, so it takes a lot more than 15%.
I'd say
Get me
maybe
going.
3 or 4 of these, then we'll be.
Oh,
talking, you know,
yeah.
maybe.
We'll see how I feel after the next one.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they just had a cauldron and they just poured it and they're like, what's the closest thing that's down there?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Like what's it look
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Rather than a top down, let's make an Alabama Slammer shot.
Yeah. Alabama Slammer.
Yeah. they are hitting me already. Alabama. Say that 5 times quickly.
Like they're not good for you.
Shots now.
They're not like I can feel
There,
it in my
you
stomach.
can smell the bad decisions that will be made if you had 5 of these.
We're right to.
Oh yeah, we are. I can't wait for all my bad decisions after this.
Oh,
I love
blue.
Millhouse.
They're so vibrant.
Yeah, anything blue flavored is a good time.
They took Catholic shots. Combination of vodka, triple second.
Good God.
Okay. Now that sounds right.
Did you ever do vodka in the eye?
Girl. What?
Did you not?
No. I
Yeah.
like my eye. Why would we do that?
You put it in your eye, it gets you drunk faster.
Why would you do that? I don't do that.
I don't do it anymore.
For all we know, this is all like the same flavor, just different colors.
different colours.
It's like convincing us to be like,
It's
yeah,
all from the same pipe and then just have different food colorings.
yeah, absolutely. Duff and Duff Light.
Oh my god, it's cool. Oh, that's really nice.
A little bit more of a kick to that.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Blue. I mean, yeah, it tastes like a swimming pool.
A little bit, yeah.
No, I would think that again. That was very easy to drink.
Oh, the aftertaste is gnarly though.
You think the aftertaste is worse than the Alabama Slammer?
I didn't even notice the last one.
Oh, that,
I thought that would taste like amaretto.
that,
It was
was
lovely.
that was a good punch of an aftertaste.
Oh, that's really nice. Gorgeous. We loved that.
Like this reminds me of when I was like just starting to go to nightclubs.
801 was wanting to know all about your guys' fishing trip on the weekend.
The fishing trip? There was no fishing trip.
Well, he wanted to know if you went fishing.
We went to the...
I told him you went to the amusement park.
Yes. We got all the lures and stuff in the mail.
Ready?
We're up there painting them. Good to hear, Jen. Good to hear.
Hey, right on, Jen. Do they have an idea of what's the problem? I don't need to know what the problem is. Nobody does. It's your business. But I'd like to know if the doctors know what's going on or if they're fucking just searching.
Not sure what's gonna happen. Dude, that would suck.
Yeah, I hope you don't have to do that either, Jen. And Ada Wen said, fuck yeah to the no cancer, Jen.
Yep.
Your mom's old, Jen. Might have taken her a while to remember it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I got that kind of crap from my mom too, Jen. My mom was jealous of me being her dad's pet, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder how the tides are doing.
The tides.
They go in and out with moon.
The phases of the moon.
Right now is the ideal time. Right now is the turn of the tide. Right now.
It's the turn of the tide.
She just reached its top tide at 5:35. So she's just turning.
How far do you gotta go?
Oh, not far. Fucking 10-minute walk. But I don't know if I want to get caught in rain or if it's done raining yet.
You're not drip dry?
No, I'm too sweet.
Too sweet.
Rain makes me wet, Myron. Shite. No guitar?
Take some shampoo and a bar of soap with you, and you can have a fucking shower outdoors at the same time as you're fishing.
Why not, eh?
Fuck yeah.
Now I gave up guitar, Jen. No guitar today. Gave it up.
Gave it up.
So. Oh, hey.
I understand nothing you could do, Jen. Daryl, how's it going?
Fucking Daryl.
Hi, Darren, if you're watching.
Enough of this game.
She likes to slam that door.
Oh yeah.
Chris is messaging me.
Chris.
I asked him if he got in shit when his parents came this morning, and we didn't respond the first time.
Now I'm going to ask you to enter your plea. The charge is attempted rape, a first-degree felony. To that charge, Mr. Gerber, what is your plea? Guilty. I accept your guilty plea. I find it has been made knowingly, voluntarily, intelligently, and with the assistance of your attorney. I dismiss the other charges in the case based on the agreement of the parties for this plea. Mr. Gerber, I'm advising you that you cannot change your mind or withdraw your plea unless you file a written motion with the court asking to withdraw your plea, and you must file that motion before I announce your sentence in this case. Do you understand? Okay. We will now set the hearing. It will be on Monday morning, August 7th. Monday morning, August 7th at 9:30 a.m. Hearing, and I'm ordering.
Pretty crazy.
Your Honor, Mr. Gerber.
Ah, 801, I take it. Court's done with.
There's Chris Andrews. Come on up on panel, Chris.
Yeah, tell him to come up on panel.
Really big chat.
There he is.
Come tell us your troubles. you have a decent phone now that will connect to this StreamYard. It's no problem.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you know how to join, Chris? He passes.
Passes.
A dab, Chris?
Oh,
You need some more dope.
Dopamine.
you got to start being like me. Start worrying about when you're down to,
A pound.
yeah, that's about it. So if you were down to, say, 3 of them fucking jars, you got to start looking for another few more because you're going to be out soon. You got to try and keep up.
Yeah.
I know it's tough, but
Just got to do it.
I'll have to wear a winter coat, go fishing. Guess you down by the water.
But if the fish are biting, it's a lot different than if you're just standing there looking like a dork with a stick on the shore.
Yeah, and the only one too.
Yeah. I've never, well, I've got caught in a few rain showers out in the boat. Fucking starts raining at the end of the lake where you got a dock.
Remember the bar clam trip, Jay, with the rain, the hail?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Jason went out bar clamming, and you have to walk out when the tide's out way out. So you're walking out for like a 20-minute walk. Anyways, we got all our clams. We're like, oh, we better start coming in. It's gonna rain here
Sunny.
soon. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, holy fuck, it was like hail. It was like hurting us coming down. And we're like,
Pretty
It was
rough.
crazy. And then all of a sudden it was sunny.
What it does.
Good bar clamming spot though.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily to get some bar clams. I don't know if we went. I don't think we went last summer.
Nope.
I don't remember anyway. We might have went once and tried. I don't know.
Do you have to get a license to clam?
They're allowed each 100 clams legally with no license, and they have to be over a certain size. But we always take off with a few. But yeah, you don't want to get caught though, man.
No, you do not.
You're supposed to have a ring with you, just a metal ring, that if the clam can pass through it, it's too small. It's like has to be like what, 3 or 4 inches, eh?
Don't know what it is this year.
Yeah, they're big. Like these bar clams, sea clams, you can get up to like fucking 12 inches, man. 9 to 12 inches. The ones with the big tongues. Did you ever see Jason's video where the tongue is licking the salt?
No.
With the clam? You must have showed that before, Jay.
I have.
Yeah.
It's been a while, though.
Who the fuck is Jay Kilkenny?
Yeah, Chris, who the fuck is that?
It's Jay Kilkenny.
I've met him before. I don't know this person.
Jason. Chris, you left your meat sticks here. I can't guarantee you there'll be any meat sticks left.
Your meat sticks.
The old pepperettes. He wore starch white shirts.
I don't think I wore anything that ever had starch in it.
Me neither. That's old. Wore starch white shirts, button at the neck. And then he'd sit in the shade and watch his chickens peck.
Those damn chickens.
Yeah. And his teeth were gone. But what the heck? I thought that he walked on water. Said he was a cowboy when he was a young.
The Way of the Ghost.
Yeah, that's I practice often. Mostly it's been trying to finger pick is what I've been practicing for a long time. Getting the chords down is one thing. Trying to check and jam all over the place. Play musical chairs. Yeah, Neil Young. I could play anything, but I'd have to know his song. You know what I mean? And I only know a couple.
I ain't have to be on his own fucking show to play Neil Young.
Yeah, that's right. It's a nice twang. Yeah, that was Cowgirl in the Sand. Cowgirl, cowgirl.
Maybe, spend a few bucks and get a bender put on there.
What?
You might need to spend a few bucks and get a bender put on there.
I'll bend my own bee.
Yeah, but if you get a bender, it takes it up to the next note.
Yeah, I know.
Then you bend it up from the next note.
Tony, Alabama. Oh yeah, I forgot. He don't take requests.
Cheers, Daryl.
Hey, Daryl. What's up? Yes.
We got way the Ghost had nerve to ask if what Neil Young could be played. Just fucking kick him just for that. Jason, you should see what 801 is drinking.
Oh boy, has he got the banquet stuff? Because they're giving. Oh, that one. Okay.
Oh, what'd you do with the other stuff?
Now, I regret it. I think I'll have to grab a box
Well, I
of
gotta
banquet
drink-
because they're giving away the cowboy hats right now with each purchase of a banquet.
I wasn't drinking Bud Light, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
That's true. I didn't even know.
Kaiser Busch. Fine and has your wiener.
It's light and easy to drink that. Well, yeah. It is here to have town, I guess.
Well, I drink beer. Almost all beer. Not all beer though. Some I
Far
don't
off,
drink.
though.
I'll tell you one. You remember Ham's beer? Those beer commercials from the little Ham's beer.
Yep. Yeah. Showed me a while back.
I love those commercials. What's up, Daryl? Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, Daryl.
Good to see
Cheers.
you around. How's your brother, Darren? Here's Darren.
You could almost say this is my brother Darren and Darren because he's eating so much. He's growing. He's doubled in size, I think. Pops Blue Ribbon.
For $12, I'm coming down to Georgia.
Well, I hate to do this to you guys, but what the hell?
What the hell?
Oh, I better pack one too then, huh?
The fuck?
They've been told.
That's a one.
Noise. That is the new neighbor. He's like a country singer or something. How lucky for you. You should see his truck.
Okay, Rose, just wait for the
It's like 100 years old. I thought that was like the
song to
artist or
start.
something. Where is he from? Probably like Kentucky or Fresno. What's his name? Get this. It says Scuzz on the back of his truck. For real. For real. Scuzz Whitley in big old shiny letters. OMG. Hello, Beverly Hillbilly.
You can spit on my pickup truck, call my ma a lousy whore. Leave a flaming bag of dog shit outside my trailer door. But don't go messing with my Pabst Blue Ribbon, 'cause then you're gone way too far. Keep your hands off my PBR. You can bang my little sister like a drum in the
Hey, Daryl. Hey, Darren.
You can hand me a big old piss and tell me it's lemonade. You can hide around a rattlesnake in my grandma's cookie jar, but keep your hands off my PBR. You can call Clint Eastwood a homo. You can say Chuck.
Oh. I don't want to start
on my PBR.
Right on, Daryl. I'll have to check out. Yeah, you guys will check out Darren's metal detecting some more.
You can claim John Wayne was a fan of cotton, but keep your hands off my fucking beer. You can kick me in the gonads. You can drag me by the old nutsack. You can tie my pecker in a granny knot and stick your corn cob up my crack. But don't touch my tasty beverage, 'cause then you took it way too far. Keep your hands off my PBR.
Moving now.
You can cop a cheap feel of a woman's ass. You can squeeze her, slide
Hey,
it.
Susie.
But if you go fingering my liquid lover, I'm gonna lose my shit. 'Cause when I wanna party, only one drink will do. I reach right for an icy can of the red, white, and blue. So if you see me down at the tavern, bellied up to the bar, keep your hands off my PBR. Just keep your hands off my PBR.
Right on, right on, right on. Or is it up? Oh, it's all right, all right, all right.
It can be however you choose to say it.
Well, yeah, I just did that, so it works,
Really?
right? It works. I agree. I concur. Yeah, I just learned that big word, concur.
That is a pretty big word.
Yeah.
not used frequently in the English dialect. It's a good word.
Yeah. Well, I'd say conquer. I conquer.
Hell yeah.
You know? Sounds better.
I kind of like I eradicated.
Eradicated,
like
that's a
right
great
there.
word. All right.
Yeah, fan club. Now, fan club.
Better sit up a little higher.
Hell yeah. Behold the Almighty One. He has returned. We strive to emulate and bestow the world with his free American spirit in teaching us of how to smoke meats properly.
Hey, I'll throw I did do a video Saturday night of me doing the flank steak. Man, I did 3 of them Saturday for our luncheon. And everybody take a bite, like, wow. Everybody that took a bite is like, wow, every time they took a bite.
Wow.
And this girl says, she says, well, I'm
Certain
Mexican
parts of Canada,
Spanish.
we didn't need to smoke our meats with a smoker lately. It's you just leave it outside, she'd get smoked quite well.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be that pine tree taste flavor, though, mostly. And the maple, there's lots of maple.
Well, the maple works. I don't know about that pine.
No, you don't want the pine smoke. You want pine nuts. Pine nuts
Well, no, I like
What are you
to keep
saying?
my nuts.
expensive shit.
I don't want pine nuts. They're pretty small. I like to keep the 2 ones I got.
Expensivest fucking nuts on the planet are them pine nuts. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah, my nephew still didn't have his turn yet, but he said, can I borrow your car? I got to go get a coconut water.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his nuts. They haven't turned yet. I get you. What didn't turn yet?
Well, yeah, everybody else knows what I'm talking about. The only people.
We were talking about nuts, and you said he's didn't turn yet.
These nuts. Where's Slow Burner go?
Oh, he's out there simping for somebody. That fucking simping piece of shit.
Right on. Yeah, that bowl is nice. That's a good head change. I'm Darren. Right on. I said, my son, hey, I need a butt. So it's 420. He says, it's not 420. He says, it's where Daryl and Darren are. You know, like my nephew, when he's here earlier, asked me about my flag being upside down. Someone else asked me the other day, well, how, God, I didn't know if it was upside. Oh, was it Jackie? It was Jackie.
Oh, shit.
She asked me how long the flag's been upside down.
So what'd you tell her? Yesterday?
It says, pretty much since Joe Biden came in office.
Yeah, it's been up for a long time, upside down.
Well, I found something in my drawer the other day and I hung it up, but I had it since Trump lost the last election. Yeah. That's going to piss a lot of people off. Well, my godson gave it to me right after he lost the election, and he got me a fuck Biden one too. Supposedly, but I never received it. I think he did.
Sorry, but I had to say hi to Derek.
What's that, Darren? Ooh, get a new picture of your babies. Oh, good point, good point. Enough of this fucking girl talk. I'm a musical genius and I'm not scared to admit it. Shut it, Myron.
Who is that new young guy? I've never heard of him.
I'm not sure neither. I think I'm not sure. I think he's a roofer. They do a lot of, you get the beat when you're using your air hammer and
Sounds more like a painter to me, the lowest form of construction workers.
Still, fuck. That's what you want to do for a living? Just let me know when you fall. Your career's over.
Hell yeah.
The guitar playing is so shitty, Neil Young, that they named a genre of music after you, where all the guitar players were shitty. It's called grunge.
Oh, you gotta take a cooler out there, little cooler with a towel, get it wet, throw it on you. You can control your body heat. 15% remaining.
Oh,
I better plug in.
Plug it in. Plug it in.
Right? That's what I sound like. Boomhauer.
Neil Young says he's like Bruce Springsteen. I didn't think so.
God damn it. There we go.
Thing is, Neil Young, there's a lot of bands out there, and most people could tell you who was in a band, or they know at least one person a lot of times. Now, if I asked anybody who the fuck was in Neil Young's band, they wouldn't be able to tell me.
They tell you the singer. That's about it.
Probably not, Darren. Probably not.
Who was in Neil Young's band anyway? I don't know.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I used to know people that listened to Neil Young a lot.
Have you been to court yet?
Nope.
Somebody said that?
No, they're on the 53 for an hour and 3 minutes.
Jesus. It's pretty weird. You listen to all these other court cases. He hasn't even had his turn yet. Again. 3:33.
Bruce Lee would have had it done by now. Holy fuck. Somebody else is coming up.
Holy fuck. Fuck, you scared me. Did you get your pictures taken?
What?
Did you get your pics taken?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I did. I'm so happy. I'm kind of like, woohoo.
Whatever.
Well, she's right now. She's looking like this.
She's naked. You just put her on the panel. What the fuck?
She's
Put some
she's
clothes
just
on
over
her.
the pot. She's just over the soft pot. And the other one is just behind her. The other one's just over it now too. No, those are those 2 monkey mint seeds. Oh, and wait a second. The pink plum kush. It's growing real good. But she's so leggy. It's like, oh God, why?
It's 37% moisture here.
Oh yeah.
Which is not too bad.
It was 40 here, I think. Yeah, 41 yesterday, and today, hold on. Today
Well,
it
was 50 or 60 for me yesterday, I think it was. Or maybe that was earlier today, even this morning.
Oh, yeah, that's why. It's 50 here. It's like 49. It says 49, and I'm like, oh, it's 50. I'm not fighting it. It's muggy in the house, so it's muggy everywhere.
Muggy.
It's muggy and it's moist. Hi, chat. Hi, Darren. How's it going? Yeah, oh, I think it should be pretty good anyways. Oh. Yeah, I was just outside and then I come back in the house and it's still muggy. So I'm like, oh, I need a fan. I don't have a fan on. Oh well, I'll get used to it. Just my dog is at my feet. You want a dog? No, just kidding. Kidding. Just a joke. Because he's too much of an asshole.
I will take your dog.
No, you won't.
For an evening. And then you will take it back.
Yeah, he's not that bad.
I can help you out for an evening.
He's barky. Right? Aren't you barky?
Who would you rather watch your dog? Lady Di or Rick Productions?
Well, Lady Di is dead.
Not the YouTube personnel.
I don't know who she is.
The YouTube personality. Well, she's a lovely old elderly lady.
There you go.
Hi, Gump.
You've never met Lady Died. You've been around this long. Oh, fuck.
I know. I'm just basically because I only focus on because too much shit confuses me.
I don't know if I've met her either. I just don't travel in the same social circles.
Yeah, that's right.
It's in the same
Terrible.
circle, but it disappeared a long time ago.
Well,
for asking a similar question.
Well, there's one I don't mind. Because she'd be good. She could take my dog and help me train him, but yeah, no. I have to do it myself. I have to stop being a dumbass.
Bobby Robinson.
Come on, move. Just a hot dog, man. Go. And he hates laying on concrete, too. He won't even lay on the concrete. He's just a stinker. So, no, he follows me everywhere. He's my little follower dog. So, yeah.
Well, if I go outside, both dogs will come outside.
Well,
but
yeah.
If I just walk down to the fridge, maybe to the sit and eat at the table, only Effie will come down and be close to me.
Well, he follows me. I'm going to the bathroom. He follows me.
Yeah, well, I don't let the dogs pass the door.
Yeah.
And boy, are they dumb. I had a box in there to block, well, 2 boxes to block off the doorway so they can't get down the hall.
Yeah.
And, one box, I've stepped on it so fucking many times, it's divided in 2 or 3 pieces. And there's just a little spot about that high sticking up, and that's all it takes. Neither one will step over it.
That's actually pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Well, we did that with the grandkid. We had an awesome baby gate. You know what we had? Thomas the Tank Engine, that toy.
Oh.
It was the best baby gate ever. It worked.
94. Fuck me.
Oh man. Oh, Gump. Well, hopefully you cool off, but you have AC. I don't.
If it was fucking hot here, I'd want to be screwed with a nice dildo. That would fucking help cool a person off.
It would. It would, definitely.
So we need to fix your AC, is what you're saying. We'll have to give PDF a phone call. Susie, she says she's got no AC.
I don't want it.
A professional to come fix it.
For what? For a couple days a year?
Yes, but don't worry. You can call PDF. He'll come down there. He'll fix it.
No. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't have AC either.
That's because PDF was already there and tried to fix it. Oh, that motherfucker.
I don't know. Some people's chillins, man. Holy cow.
I wonder if any of his minions are in here.
Maybe they could help.
And that's the thing. Like, if it gets too hot in the house, usually what we do is we go into the garage for a little bit and go cool off there. But yeah, I don't know.
All you got to do is have a big fan and get it damp. Get a towel damp and hang the towel in front of the fan, and that will cool your room off.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because because you're blowing in cool moisture.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't need a cold shower, Gump. You said you're sitting in air conditioning.
Oh, actually, another way too to cool off. If you guys really want to try this, and it works, if you're feeling really hot, is actually cool off your wrists and your hands with cool water.
Yeah.
It'll cool it'll make you feel a little bit cooler. Hi 801, how's it going, man? You do your wrists and your hands, just cool water.
You can put ice cubes in your armpits too, and that'll fucking cool you off.
I said hi, Susie. Hi, Bama Gump. He's in court, so I'm going to mute again. We're still waiting for his turn.
Whose turn?
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we just called and said how long it's going to be. They said it could be another hour. We're in court. My nephew's here, and he's in court in my kitchen right now, waiting his turn to do Zoom. I'm listening to other people's court cases. So I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, it is interesting. He was listening to a murder a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Well, and that's the thing. Like, there's some, like, I watched one case.
I don't want to forget Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl.
I watched one case I thought was really interesting. And this was, what's his name? Oh, shoot. I got to try and remember his name now.
I think I might know who.
But the same judge, the same judge who presided over Kyle Rittenhouse presided over this case. And it was basically, it was a miscarriage. Like, I always, like, just the way I looked at what evidence was presented by the prosecutor, it was bullshit. It was all circumstantial. To me, it seems manufactured. So. So it shouldn't have happened, I think. Like, he shouldn't have been put away for murder.
Yeah.
Because there's still no body. That's the biggest thing. There's still no body.
Yeah, but we had a doctor here in town. They found enough blood in his trunk. He killed another doctor and must have chopped him up and dumped his body somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something. Okay, there was only a speck of blood, and it could have belonged to him or to anybody else.
Yeah, that's not fucking evidence.
That's what they convicted him on. That's what, and
obviously it's just like how they did Tarek Brandt, and are doing it to other people, and they've been doing it forever. They're fucking railroading people into jail.
Yeah, they are the railroad, and he's a pot grower too, eh? Well, he was, and you know, and it's funny that that this ex-girlfriend knew sign language, and she was signing this guy's daughter, telling her what to say. I don't know if it actually came out, but it looked like she was doing the sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, that's kind of wrong. I've watched a few. I get to watch a few. I've watched a few different cases, right? Just because they're kind of interesting to see, and just to see how the American justice system works compared to ours, and it's like, holy fuck, they can do that? What?
Ain't it fucked watching Daryl Brooks? Did you ever watch his case?
Daryl Brooks.
That was the clown that drove through and killed multiple people at a Christmas parade, and did all his court on his own. Didn't want an attorney. That fucking idiot. Oh fuck, was he annoying?
I caught some of it. I had to turn it off because it hurt. It was so bad.
And how fucking annoying he was. That judge, she did fucking amazing. Like to not flip out on him. She did a couple times, but
okay. Smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision. We really need smell-o-vision, man. Yeah, we do need smell-o-vision. I think so.
Good
Right?
Flora, throw it up again.
What? This?
Yeah. I got it.
Oh, what have you got? What have you got, Myron?
Oh, weed in a jar.
Doesn't it smell good?
Ooh, fruity.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, I bet you that smells awesome, man. That's like, oh, that's a nice color too. Holy fuck!
Fruity.
I've got other ones I like the smell of better here, but
yeah.
I don't know their names. When I transfer them to the jars, their names are gone. When I transfer out of my plastic bag.
I write on the lids, right? And the thing is that you use your stickers from your canning labels.
Fuck, I don't care.
Oh, it works great. But
if it tastes like weed,
it's yeah.
You know, I don't care.
Okay, I was gonna tell you, I don't know what the hell like with this White Widow strain we've got growing.
Yeah.
Because that's that one plant that we saved from the leaves had curled up.
Yeah.
Right? Well, so when I first squeezed her, she almost like a pukey smell almost when you squeeze her. But she's starting to get sticky now. She's so she's starting to get, you can feel she's starting to produce more frost, and
the aroma might change as it goes along.
Yes. It's because when it fades, it almost smells spicy. Like it's got a. I'm kind of wondering if that's like a fennel.
Fentanyl?
No, fennel. Fennel is that weed. No, that's moldy. Fennel is a moldy weed. It's just tastes moldy to me.
Well, fennel is black licorice taste.
It's a spice.
Well, some of it's not fennel. What the hell is it? It tastes like a moldy freaking weed.
That's what I said.
It's got it. I'm thinking it's got to be either. The fuck is it? One of the oregano kinds. One of the different strains of oreganos. Because marjoram is a milder version. Marjoram is a milder version, and it's good. It's good for roasting meats, right?
No, because it burns.
I throw it in soups and stews too.
Yeah, it's really good when you look at what the marjoram is, and it's a milder version. It's just a milder version of oregano, but the oregano is the wild version. Oh, I'm thinking because I think I got the one kind of oregano. It doesn't flower as much as the other one does, but yeah, it's a little more pungent. That one, they call it Greek. So. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that you're reading in chat there about the sub there.
Melvin.
Hey, Melvin. Yeah, it's the truth though. Like they already knew that it imploded like hell.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But it kept the mind of the huddled masses off of what they're fucking really doing to us.
Well,
and if it's that important, why wasn't the 280 fucking refugees that went down in a ship in Black Sea or the Aegean, somewhere over there?
Yeah, that was in the Black Sea.
They even reported, and they lost fucking 280 lives at war.
Yeah, that fucking pissed me off because it's like, oh, well, who fucking cares about these guys? These five guys. They already knew the sub imploded.
Yeah.
What they should have been doing was going after those people to try and save their lives. But did they? No, they didn't. And again, it's where's our fucking priorities? You know, like especially with the media. I blame the media for most of this bullshit. You know?
Well, yeah, the media is going along with it.
Oh, yeah.
They're accepting everything that is said as fact, whether it's fucking
that's right.
being able to fucking change into a female and have kids, which is absolutely fucking bullshit.
That's right.
Oh, I'm going into these.
And get this. Wagner is now basically in Belarus or whatever, and he is in charge there now. That mercenary? It's like, what the fuck? You know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Darren's got that right. Yeah, the sub went down one too many times. That they should have been doing the x-rays right away. And it's easy enough to get those damn x-rays.
It was only rated for a certain depth. And that depth was up near the surface.
Yeah.
So once it hit that depth, anything under that, they could have imploded at any time, especially if it was cracks.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And that's the thing. Okay, I don't know how they can X-ray carbon fiber because it carries a charge.
It don't matter. They fucked.
All right. Because it's a conductive material.
Oh, it didn't even reach as deep as it could go.
Yeah. Yeah, the way it was 1,600 feet. That's where they said it. The Navy said it hit the it imploded. The Navy heard it.
Ghost said 2,000 feet down.
That would have been cool, Cheryl. Oh, that would have been really cool. Can you imagine how many ghosts are actually still on the sub? Or not on the sub, but on the Titanic? Oh my God, that would be wicked cool. We need those remote control vehicles to go down there with those devices so we can actually go frickin'. That would be so fun. Sorry.
I'm gonna raid their fucking alcohol fridge.
What?
Yeah, there's still lots of alcohol on that ship.
Damn. Oh.
It's free. I just got to get there to get it.
Well, you need a good ROV that can go down that far, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that can grab.
Snorkel.
Wow. Duct tape one of the trucks sealed for you, and you could just drive her down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a snorkel.
Yeah, yeah. One of those snorkels. That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I've seen people drive with the snorkel with the exhaust above
Yeah, it's snorkel.
the body of the vehicle, and I'm like, why are you driving in Edmonton with a snorkel? Huh? Or where are you going? Are you going into the Fort Saskatchewan River or what? Fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you it would be some really nice stuff down there. Because, well, no, actually, okay. Actually, they couldn't. Because, no, maybe, what? They would have kegs.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I've done my research. Lots of kegs.
Okay, so you would actually have to get the metal kegs.
I'll get them all. Yep. There's some
Yeah,
nice bottle of wine still down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
They'd be wooden kegs, and they'd be should still be okay because they would stay sealed with all the water.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's just like those amphoras, those clay, what the Greeks used to travel with, the amphoras, those ones.
Yeah.
Some of them, they'd still open. They'd open them up, and they're still viable. Like they're still good.
Yeah.
You know, because
this state aging shit is only for the government to fucking charge us more.
they put, actually, I'm going to tell you something, Myron. They put something in this stuff to go sour.
No.
Well, I can
They
believe
do. They okay, because now I've had some stuff, like I had some stuff that was out of date, and then I had some stuff that was out of date like recently, and it's like, okay, it's just it was it had a sourness to it. Back when we were younger, if things went out of date, well, okay, especially if cheese got moldy, we just cut the mold off the cheese. Yeah, that was our thing, but
You were younger?
it didn't have that sour taste.
But wait, Susan, you said you were younger?
I was younger. When we were kids. We used to eat out of date shit, man, all the time.
Time really goes back that far?
Yeah, when dirt was young. When dirt was young. And the earth was still flat.
Please tell me Neil Young wasn't a singer during those days.
There was no such person as Neil Young.
I didn't think so. Thank fuck for that.
No. He was just a figment of our imagination. Yeah. Come off it, Jason. I'm not that fucking old. Really.
That's what I'm trying to fucking establish here. I didn't think there was a Neil Young. I thought it was just a myth.
Yeah. It was a tall tale. Told to us by the media.
It was the media. That's what I thought it was. Okay, just making sure I'm on the fucking right level here. It was the media. And the media, but the media does. They only say what Trudeau tells them at this point in time, right? And any
You mean Trudy?
President. Yeah, Trudy.
Trudy.
Yeah.
Trudy or Trudeau?
Unless it's news from the States, down there, it's Biden is the cut. Just like Trudeau is the one up here.
Oh, yeah.
And I forgot where I was going with this.
All I know is my vote's for Trump. I'm voting for Trump this year.
Well, it doesn't
I just
really
gotta send a postcard. Apparently, is all I gotta do.
Yeah. Oh, you just have to send a postcard?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, but if it was stamped from Canada, you think they'd take it? I think it has to be stamped from the United States.
No,
Hey.
no. I'm gonna
Okay.
just write on it with a big Sharpie, a permanent marker. I am American. And as soon as I see that, oh fuck yeah, he's definitely American. Should be all.
No. North American. North American.
No,
We
no,
forgot.
I can't write that on for the vote, or the vote won't go through because they'll be like, "Oh shit, he's up north." I just write American. They'll be like, "Yeah." Where I got this covered.
Yeah, see what Gump was saying there too. He said that they were bolted in. Those. Oh my God! Can you? I don't know.
17
I
bolts,
would not
I'm
want to
sure.
be in a container with frickin' 17 bolts. Just
And they obviously weren't torquing them properly. They forgot the
No.
rubber seals. Yeah, they fucked everything up.
yeah, yeah. You can kiss your ass goodbye there.
I am.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably what they were doing. They were basically bending over and kissing their asses goodbye. Oh well, maybe not.
It could have been so quick they wouldn't even fucking know.
Oh, yeah, it was actually really quick. From what I can understand,
I'm a
it was.
fucking billionaire. I just want to die today. Here's a couple $100 million for a little quick boat ride.
Yeah, even Cheryl says can't help stupid. No, can't.
Well, it's good, really, that things are happening like this because it's
yes,
survival of the fittest and the smartest.
Oh,
and obviously those guys don't fit into either category.
Now, what pisses me off is Trudeau's really rich. Why didn't he go on that little fucking adventure with them? He could have afforded to have a seat
he
up in
could
that
have afforded it. Yeah, he could have. Yeah.
Well, we can
He
pay
need a
for
first
it.
man to go down there.
Well, we would have ended up paying for it, right?
Well, yeah, of course. You're gonna have to
Okay,
pay for it.
we could pay for it. I'd take up a
I
collection.
don't fucking mind. I'll pay the whole fucking thing
That's true.
right now. Just let me know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I got a jar of pennies.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sure even fucking Todd would chip in with some of the money that Trudeau was sending him.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you help pay? Like Trudeau wanted to go on the submarine, like down to see the Titanic. Would you mind chipping in with what little bit of money you have? Here?
Gump, I like your mom. Stupid
see?
is, stupid
Todd would
does.
throw
Gump's
fucking
mama
10, 20
says.
bucks in.
Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, maybe
I don't know. But it's
Oh.
we have a saying up here too. Gump. It's like bend over, kiss your ass goodbye.
Actually, Todd, maybe you start that one. Start a GoFundMe, Todd, for we want to raise funds for Trudeau's trip to the Titanic.
The Titanic, yes. In the new Titan
You
2.
probably will hit millions with that. And we will pay his ticket to go on the submarine. He wants to
And
visit the
maybe Biden will go with him too.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, maybe him.
It's got to be in an equivalent sort of sub, otherwise they'll build a really nice one.
I said the Titan 2.
Yeah.
Maybe Hippie could do the GoFundMe for Biden, and Todd's gonna do the GoFundMe for Trudeau. We'll get this. We'll get them to the. I know they both.
We'll get them there. Yeah, we will get them there.
They were
Yeah,
pretty stressed out, so yes.
of course, we'll get them there. Yeah, they well they need the grandfather and grandson time. Like, come on. They're all related.
Oh boy.
What are you eating, Todd?
Packles and cheese.
Cereal.
Oh.
Okay, what kind?
Captain Crunch.
The
Okay.
berry. Captain Crunch berry kind.
They got the berries in there too. Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay. You have to try Tubby Dog. It's a really good. It's a really great place. It's good drunk food. Well, doesn't matter. Good stoner food too. It's called Tubby Dog, and you can have their PB&J, and you can get the hot dog, the hot dog captainized with Captain Crunch.
Captainized with Captain Crunch?
Yep, Captain Crunch cereal. You can do PB&J. They've got
And
they
you
got
don't-
one
You
with
don't even
Japanese.
need a lawyer present to do this?
Nope. Nope.
Shit.
Nope. That's why I was like, I'm gonna have to. I've done the.
Chorizo tomato.
I've actually had their onion rings, and their onion rings are like little mini donuts. Their onion rings are like this. And they're like this little fat stuff. Oh, so
All berries. All berries.
Oh, or one of them.
Cheryl, if you go on Amazon, you can get ground up freeze-dried blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. The strawberries is only $20 jar. And damn, it's strawberry for sure. This is your first time here, Ghost. I don't usually wrench the first time.
that's right. Yeah, first timers don't get a wrench, man. There we go. No fear, no run. Ooh. Let's go check you out. Let's go see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm chewing gum. I love gum, but it's like since I quit smoking. Oh, 44 subscribers. Nice. Ghosties. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Why you put them in the Ninja? Oh, Darren, that sounds good. Yeah, but Myron actually is talking about the freeze dried, and it's in a jar, and you can get them from Amazon, and they're really cool. Like they're, because how much are they in the jar for the jar there, Myron? Because you were saying
Strawberries cheapest, it's $20, and depending on which one it is, it goes up from there.
Oh, okay, and that's probably the different sizes, though, right? Yeah.
Well, maybe it could be different fruit too, because it only has one size.
Oh, okay, cool.
And blueberries are really expensive to get. Bananas were fairly cheap, but I didn't get much banana taste out of them.
I'm kind of wondering, like, because they had a whole bunch of bananas on La Palma, and so some of those bananas on that the banana plantations all around that island, because it's like I'm kind of wondering if that's where some of it came, because it's like they did supply a lot of the,
Yeah.
a lot of the grocery, like it's different companies, right? But with all that, you know, all the new land, should be really interesting to see how far the cleanup's going on that. Yeah, freeze dried. They do it with fruit all the time. I don't freeze dry. I do dehydrate. Yeah, it's pretty. I did the fruit. I did my plums. Oh, I will say, my plums are
My plums.
my plum trees are full of fruit. So are my Nanking cherries. We'll probably pluck a couple of big bowls. Easily. Easily. Yeah, no, it's just funny though.
That's a link to cranberries, and then the rest of them are underneath that. Freeze dried cranberries, and they tasted pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, I was just gonna check that out, Myron, because that looks really freaking cool. So that's all the freeze dried stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because you can do.
At least I think it is. The cranberries are on top, and then you scroll down the page, and there's a whole list of them, or there was.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, you might have to. It just gives you the sign in if you're Amazon, right? So
yeah. Well, it doesn't cost you any money to join on there.
No, it doesn't.
Cheryl, this fruit is freeze dried, really fine. So it is sort of crunchy, but it is so fine it will melt in your mouth too if you let it.
Oh, I see that they've got mango. They've got everything. Oh, there it is. The freeze dried raspberry, the powder, the ground freeze dried. Yeah, I see the powder for the raspberry.
Oh, and that would go good in milk or on top of ice cream. You know, on top of ice cream, it'd be really good there too.
Oh, would it ever? Oh, okay. I see the strawberries. See, that's actually pretty good. And that's 45 grams. That's actually quite a bit when you think about how much that is.
Yeah, it's a few teaspoonfuls.
Yeah, I'll just post it there because I got it there, and I'll just post it in there. Oops. Oops. There. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff that Myron was saying. That Myron there. That's actually pretty good when you look at some of that stuff there. You're like, oh, okay, that's actually really neat.
The only problem is, Ghost, is I'm diabetic, and it's hard for me to limit myself to one dried piece of fruit.
Yeah, I can imagine that. That's really hard. See, okay, so here, freeze-dried blueberry bulk. It's 1 pound, it's $27.
Jesus.
And oh, they got dried tart cherries. Actually, yeah. Oh my lordy. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need. Okay. Actually, if your goat suffers, is your tart cherries. Yeah, and I noticed, I see they've got, I can't believe how they've got dried tart cherries. But it's 120 grams, so I don't know if they've got bigger ones. Oh, okay. You can also get it by, you can also get 11 kgs. Okay.
Look, I'm gonna have to look at that site again.
Yeah, because it's
little jars and
yeah. Well,
it takes me about a week to go through the strawberry jar.
oh, okay. Yeah. Well, this one is basically, it's just 120 gram package, but then they've got the 11 kg, which is $299. So I'm kind of wondering, oh, okay, so there's got to be another company that has, I'm just looking at it there. Oh yeah, that's actually the tell, it shows you the size. It's 120 grams, actually. It's not that bad when you think about it. Because you can buy canned jackfruit. We have done that. We've given that to the kids when they were younger.
Yeah.
And kids liked it. It just nothing. It's an interesting. It does actually take. Yeah, they did pack it in syrup. I thought that was weird. Or just to have jackfruit, and you're like, well, that's just a weird fruit.
Jason, answer chat. $4.19.
No, I'm not doing well. Fuck. Doing fucking terrible. I'm fucking dying.
Yeah, I couldn't even get to work this morning. He was so almost fucking dead.
Fucking right.
Just about had to call the ambulance for him.
Yeah, I couldn't make the second phone call. It was too much. Just had to call into work. So I'm still fucking drunk. Fucking stoned out of my fucking tree. I'm not coming to work today. I'll see you tomorrow. He said, okay.
Oh my.
It was tough.
She had that much fun?
I don't know.
I don't know. I like that. I like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Okie dokie, guys. I'll let you guys go here, and I'll let you have a great day. You guys can, or whatever. Well, you're just about done the show, anyways. It's
Well, thanks for grabbing
10 more
me.
minutes. Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
for
grab.
grabbing me. Much appreciated.
I'm just gonna stay till the end of the show. So fuck that shit. So.
All right. Would you mind grabbing me after the show too?
No, I leave that for your wife.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. What if she's busy though? She could be busy. I think she's busy. I don't know if she's busy. I'll ask her after if she's busy. Wife, are you busy?
She's gonna get you back. She's gonna stick this right
she's
back in
gonna
the head.
fix my back? Fuck yeah.
Oh,
That's what the wives are for.
I have, you know what? Oh, don't you, well, no, maybe not.
I have a little what? Yeah.
Well, no, because when
you're
I was
probably
younger,
right.
when I was like itty bitty, I used to walk on my dad's back all the time.
Shit.
You need a toddler to walk on your back. Or one of your kids.
Well, Todd was here earlier, but
Well, Todd could have walked
he
on your
said,
back.
"Jay, it probably wouldn't be wise if I walked on your back." And I don't fucking know. Maybe
Well,
I'll try it next time.
I used to get my ex-wife to walk on my back.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know that the ribs, well, it connects to the spine, and I would get from sleeping, I would get sore in my spine, so I'd get her to walk on it. But I guess that was the wrong thing because it's cartilage being readjusted.
Well, okay. You have to do it a certain way, and because I was shown to walk a specific way on my dad's back, so it was like the heel of my foot was in the arch of my foot when I walked on my dad's back. I don't know where he got that from. If it was like a physiotherapist or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was light enough to walk on my dad's back.
Well, all right, guys. I'm going to peace out. I'm tired.
Oh, take care, Todd. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good sleep.
Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Yeah, don't eat it. Yeah, eat some more cereal for me. I don't eat Captain Crunch.
I'll eat it all. I like Captain Crunch.
Remember when there was glass shards? Used to cut the top of the roof of the mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember that. Hey, Joe. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was just the way how it. Yeah, and I think my dad when I was younger though it was a therapist, physiotherapist told him I had to walk that way. So yeah.
Captain Crunch without
with the berry.
Captain Crunch. It always gives me a funny feeling in my mouth when I ate it. A taste, sort of. I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost like it almost seems sharp.
Yeah, yeah.
And and you're like, ugh, I don't know. I don't know. I like Cheerios and the Oreos. Those ones are always good.
Okay, Joe.
Take care, Joe. Oh, maybe just the Captain Crunch. Maybe if I just eat just the Captain Crunch, just the berries is better without the Captain Crunch.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'll go for that. A bowl of berries.
Yeah. I did. I walked on my dad's back when I was younger. It was because I was a certain weight and I had that certain foot size or whatever, and I used to walk on my dad's back. I was the only one who did it.
Hi, Steve-O.
Hi, Steve-O. Yeah, it was weird. It was just weird. But my dad had gone. Actually, my dad had gone to the States though for his back surgery. He was up. I think they did it twice up here, and he ended up going, or maybe once up here, but he ended up going back down. Yeah, he ended up going to the States to get 3 more surgeries on his back. So that was just an inherent problem. It was just a problem that I think it was not a deformity. But yeah, just it was basically an inherited problem. Yeah, it's always weird when you see stuff like that. Oh, leaves a greasy peel. Yeah, you know what? It's the I don't know. I swear it's like the Captain Crunch is coated in sugar, guys. It's like yeah, that's what it is, Darren. It's that sugar, and sugar's gonna get you in the end. It's like now we need, you know what? We need Wheatios.
We need better sugar.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we'll have to make some Wheaties.
The big pillows. Oh, just think of that with some of that strawberry, freeze-dried strawberry. Well, any of the fruits on it.
Yeah. Actually, that would be bonus.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just you just sprinkle it on top of you sprinkle a teaspoon on top of your cereal, and it's like, oh God, you'd have. Yeah.
Hell, I go, because of the diabetes, I don't like to drink a whole chocolate at once. So what I do is I just spoon some dry stuff in my mouth.
Yeah.
And then I part of a spoon of strawberries in there with it, and I had chocolate strawberry.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And it was dry, but yeah, actually get a lot of spittle building up.
Yeah. Well, and you got to think how much sugar is in milk too.
There's sugar in milk?
There should not be any in most milk.
But yeah, but that's the thing, right? Because yeah, it's just
up here we're pretty good off. In the state, they are allowed to put corn syrup, I think it is, and something else that's really sweet, and it's extra additions to ketchup. And
yeah, that's that high fructose, that freaking. Oh my God. Oh, that's like terrible, man. Holy shit. And it's like, yeah, it's like, no, I don't want anything with the corn syrup in, but we make cookies. Guess what it has in there? White corn syrup.
Oh, I thought it was going to be bacon.
White corn syrup. Because you buy it, we buy a jar, we buy the bottle of it or whatever, and we make these. They're not very sweet though.
Well, white corn syrup is just a little bit thicker than water, say. So if you got water, threw a bunch of sugar in there and then boiled it down a bit, you'd have the same thing as that corn syrup. And I don't know if it would be healthier or not, but it seems like corn, fructose, and all that kind of shit is bad.
Yeah, the corn that. Yeah, so it's like, well, is there another? That's why I keep looking. There's got to be a different. I'm gonna have to try to figure out this recipe because it does have corn syrup in it. But it's just an old recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's not a lot and you don't make it all the time either, it's not that bad.
No,
but
once a year.
It's the people that live at McDonald's and fucking lots of that ketchup on everything they eat.
Ketchup loves potatoes.
I'm sorry. I'm not. Okay. Ketchup is okay, but just a little bit, man. It's like. Just a little bit.
I haven't eaten ketchup in years. I went to hot sauces. First, I started out with mild hot sauces, and I built my way up.
Hot sauces are good. And if we're kind of enjoying the well, now that we got the pepper plants growing, so thank God we started them early, because now we got one Hungarian and 3 jalapenos, 1 ancho or something, or I think that's what it is.
Oh, very nice.
But it's not. There's a Hungarian wax, and you can tell it's a different pepper compared to the jalapenos, right? Because my jalapenos are not. They're still yellow. They haven't turned green yet. The ancho is green at the moment, but yeah. I'll have to see. I've got more jalapenos popping up.
That's right. And if you order ketchup from Amazon, they make the distinction of there's U.S. ketchup and Canadian ketchup.
Wow. That's so cool.
I seen that the other day. Wow. I like it that they're not feeding us as much crap up here as they are in the States.
Yeah. Well, we haven't. What is it there? I buy two kinds of ketchup. So I'll buy the French's ketchup, and I'll use that for any recipes. Like when I make a sauce, because I make a sweet and sour sauce, and I'll use the French's ketchup. We won't eat that one, but we eat French's mustard. Actually, lately it's been the plain Jane stuff, the no name. It's been a lot better. It's really tasty. I don't know. I find that the yellow brand there, it's pretty good. It's like, it's comparable to brand name, right? It's just the yellow brand, right? Yeah. So, except I think for the pickles. No, the pickles are pretty good. But yeah, it's just you're paying for the name. So, yes, Cheryl, you will have to check that out. But I mean, like, if that's one way of getting good stuff, I'm going to have to look into that, though, Myron. Thanks. I'll have to look. Because now I've seen there's tart cherries on there. I wonder if I'll have to look into that.
Cherries and chocolate was pretty good, too.
The what? The
cherries and chocolate was pretty good, too. I've had cranberries.
We have fresh up here.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the blueberries usually come first, and we're in direct conflict with black bears because of where these bushes are. So we go to places where there's been people or we're closer to people. But yeah, they've kind of in some community, like some of the communities where they do go picking these wild blueberries. Yeah, they're basically some of these ladies are right beside the black bears. Black bears aren't doing anything.
They don't care
because they're eating, right? Yeah. You see them and like, yeah. Kind of, yeah, it's interesting though, but I mean, like, yeah, it is like because we've got the low bush cranberries right. I mean, like, within walking, like, just a couple steps away from the blueberries. And they're actually sitting, so they're sitting like that low. They're really low, but there's so many of them. And
I picked them when I was young.
Yeah.
Cranberries, they're really good.
They are good, but when we're picking the wild blueberries, they're not ready yet because they still have a little bit of white on them.
Yeah. Well, none of the berries, or a lot of the berries, don't ripen at the same time. Here, I just got strawberries and raspberries in my yard. Wild strawberries. And the wild strawberry starts at, maybe, geez, might even be soon now, unless.
Pretty quick. I'm thinking pretty quick here.
Unless the lawnmower fucked it up.
Yeah, yeah.
But, and the strawberries won't come through till 2 or 3 more weeks at least.
Yeah, yeah. What I'll have to do, I'll have to take a couple pictures just to show that people, like, I can go walking, and where they cut down for hay, there's wild strawberries in this field. And the patch is still there. It's huge. Like, I was looking at this and I'm like, there's one little area, and then you go a couple steps, and then there's this big patch, and you're like, whoa! You're like, and somehow or other, it gets missed, right? But I mean, like, there's a lot of the fox eat the and I think just yesterday, my son seen either woodchuck or groundhog, sorry, a groundhog in front of our house trundling by.
If I go out and eat a crab apple off the tree, Effie will start biting at the crab apples. If I move over to the raspberry bushes, she'll bite at them too, but fuck, they're thorny. Yeah, and she can't
She can't get them.
Well, she can't distinguish between green and red. So she's biting at the wrong ones half the time.
And we used to go pick when we were kids. We got handed a couple pails, ice cream pails, and we were told to fill them. But we also had the raspberries, and we had the loganberries. We had, because they were the blue ones.
Yeah.
But we used to have these huge spiders. I mean, like, they're. So you'd go picking, and all of a sudden you'd see these huge ass spiders. You're like, oh my god, that's huge! And you're like, I've never seen them that big in my life. I mean, they're small out where we're at, but yeah, they were basically, I think, the bodies were bigger than dimes. So they were probably nickel or better, and then they spread out. What so far? Oh, I'm blue. Shit. Oops. Shit.
Cheryl, Lemon Girl, everybody else that was in chat today, thank you for coming. We'll catch y'all tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah. Have fun. Bye. Peace.
Peace.